Hey, what's up? JenuineLover here, and this video I am going to answer another question that I received on Snapchat. So I guess it's kind of a quick lock talk video. I'm not gonna say who it was from because I did not snap her back and ask her if it was okay if I said who she was, but I'm gonna go ahead and read the snap. It says, "Hey Jen, been watching your videos and you used to interlock. I was wondering why you stopped and if there are any downsides to interlocking." I did respond to her, but I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what I said to her because I do know that there are some things that I used to do in the past and I don't do it now. So if you're watching my older videos and you have a question about something that I used to do but you see I don't do it anymore, go ahead and drop me a comment below, send me a Snapchat, send me an email, whatever, and I'll respond to you. And if it is something I think everybody else may want to know, I'll go ahead and post a video as well. So to answer her question, I did start interlocking, I believe around 3 or 4 months was the first time that I interlocked. The ends of my hair had completely locked and were budding. And let's say my locks were about this long at the time. So all of this was locked and then all of this was really loose. And I was finding that I couldn't really maintain my roots as much as I would have liked to, and I did not want to continue to retwist that often that soon in my journey. So what I did was I would go about 3 months, and I think I did this at 3 months and again at 6 months and then maybe around 8 or 9 months. So basically what I would do is just go through and interlock my root, and that's about it. I believe I used an actual crochet needle, the crochet hook, maybe once or twice, but the first time that I did it at about 3 months, I found that it helped speed up the locking process. Not speed it up, but kind of close up some of my loose roots. So I went in and I just flipped the lock through itself like 2 times, and then if I had a lot of new growth, then I would flip it through 3 times. Most cases about 4 or 5 times is tight. 5 maybe too much, 4 maybe really tight, but I never went past 3 times. I know the very first locks that I did that to were these 2 on the sides because they was just taking a long time to lock, so I had to do that because I just had loose hair over here and I kept like coiling it back. So I just went ahead and once I got a little bud on the tip, I just went ahead and interlock that bad boy. But I don't do it anymore. Let me see if I can find a lock and show you. Well, I was trying to avoid it. I know some of them at some point you could see it, but I've kind of not fixed it but stopped doing it. But at one point you could look right at my lock and see everywhere that I retwist, since I was doing it in gaps. If I was to be only interlocking my hair, I'm pretty sure it would be uniform and you could see that, you know, it's interlocked. For one, I did not want my locks to be that thin. I find you get thicker locks with retwisting versus interlocking. So if you're looking for a skinnier lock, then interlocking may be for you, depending on your lifestyle. If you don't want to deal with that much frizz, or if you're really active and your roots sweat a lot, interlocking may be something for you. Like I said, I was only doing it just to maintain some of my roots because I felt like they were just out of control and it was growing so fast. And yeah, so I would do it like every 3 months, but that is no longer a process for me. I find that I can manage just well without that. And since I stopped, you can kind of like, here might be when I don't know if I'm even in frame, but right in here I think I interlocked at one point. Right in here, like you can see along my locks. Because I stopped doing it, it's kind of thickened up some, but I didn't want those indentions in my locks. They kind of look like weak spots, although it is pretty tight and strong in that spot because it's just interlocked. It's not like breaking or anything, but I wanted a more uniform lock, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's basically what I responded and let her know. If you guys have any other questions or comments that you would like to share with me, suggestions you would like to make, or any other video requests, go ahead and drop those below in the comment section and I will get to you. I really appreciate all the love that I've been receiving, the emails, the compliments. I really appreciate them. The more that I am inspiring you guys, the more you guys inspire me to keep making these videos. As long as you guys are liking and watching, I will continue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, JenuineLover everywhere. And I believe that is all I have for today. Don't forget to spread love daily, because you guys know I will, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.